Have you ever wanted to generate renewable energy? Or have you ever wanted to help out your community? Well, with my product, the Power Bench, you can do both. When I was in my freshman year of school in 2021, I participated in the All-Tech Challenge for the first time, and I came up with the Power Bench. Before it was the Power Bench, however, it was a picnic table, and the generators were connected to the picnic table. However, in 2023, we changed that to be a table and pedal generators, and we created some innovations, and that ultimately helped us win the All-Tech Challenge in 2023. It all started in 2021 when I was a part of an all-girl group for the All-Tech Challenge. Then in 2023, we decided to reintroduce some concepts while kind of keeping the same thing from 2021. So in 2021, our Power Bench consisted of a picnic table as to replicate our local parks. Now, one of the first people we'll be speaking to is a person that goes by the name Maddle. He is one of our team members, and he helped building the prototype that we have designed. He's gonna run us through it real quick.
Hi, my name is Maddle. I was head of research, and I helped Emma with the designs. I also, with my teammate Owen, focused on the electrical components that we're going to use for the Power Bench. We would also work on minor tweaks here and there if we found parts that were better or cheaper. This is the prototype motor for the Power Bench that we have installed in Freeman Lake. The wooden panels were built by some of our team members to act as a base, and it's got rubber cement on the bottom to keep it from slipping on the floor. If it doesn't have these, it's just hard plastic, and that likes to slide along the tiles, so it just makes it easier for us to test. The pedals attached to the crankshaft in the middle, which is attached to a reverse motor, which is a generator. Then over here we have the car charger. So you plug it in there, and it's got a built-in voltage meter so we can see how much we're putting out. And then it's got chargers, of course, so you can actually test if the charge is going through. So the Power Bench works by a person sitting down on the benches that we will provide and pedaling on the generator. That'll then charge a battery, which you can then pull from to charge anything you plug into it. The motors come with the adapter down there, which we will run to the battery. And the motors are also equipped with a universal outlet, so you can plug in laptop chargers or chargers from around the world.
One of the next people we'll be speaking to, his name is Everett, and he works in Parks and Rec. He is involved in majority of the community aspects in our design, and he'll just be running us through who we've spoken to and how that's going to help our town as a whole. All right, starting off, what is your background in this project, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
My background in this project is that I've been the guy working with the community, getting the contacts, getting the people that we need to know, just so this project can help, flourish in E-Town and just be very useful. And this partially comes from my background as a person who's pretty much always outside. I mean, as far as I can remember, I've always loved the outdoors, being a Boy Scout, and working for the Parks and Rec department really helps give me that contact information that we need for implementing these benches.
Once we're done, where are we going to put these power benches?
The current plan is to put these power benches in Freeman Lake Park under the pavilions, which would provide a lot of foot traffic. It would provide a lot of just good testing ground. But also, I think we're not entirely disclosed as to, or determined as to which places we're going to put them. I mean, one potential places would be in the town square, where that receives a lot of foot traffic. And I mean, this could go throughout all of Hardin County, so.
And is there anyone that we've spoken to that have helped us in any way?
Oh, there have been plenty of people. I mean, from the people at Alltech to Eric McAllister, an electrical engineer for General Electric, Adam Case from the Elizabethtown city government. I mean, there's a lot of people that really have a good say in this and just know what they're doing. So it really helps.
And could you see the Power Bench being a great way to start the movement in using renewable energy in a small town, such as Elizabethtown?
I think the Power Bench could be a great opportunity for the people of Elizabethtown to start slowly adapting more and more to renewable energies, maybe to help the grid, maybe it's just to help with small appliances, but I say every bit counts.
Okay, and lastly, what do you think is the most important thing about doing this project?
I think the most important thing about doing this project is helping the community in some way. I mean, there have been plenty of instances where this kind of product would have been very useful for me and my friends and a bunch of other people, and maybe it just really helps encourage people to just get outside and explore the great outdoors.
So once again, our product helps the community in 3 ways. It helps people get outside into our local parks, it helps people generate renewable kinetic energy that is easy and free to use, and it helps stop the multitude of limited resources being used every year by the United States.